Welcome back to Untold Secrets, the show where we explore the world's most fascinating hidden histories, overlooked stories, and unexplainable mysteries. Today, we're headed to one of the wealthiest nations in the world, a small yet powerful country that often remains under the radar in many global discussions. Welcome to Qatar. Known for its modern skyline, oil wealth, and massive global influence, Qatar has much more than meets the eye. Behind the glitzy facade of futuristic cities and wealth lies a nation with deep cultural heritage, ancient secrets, and untold stories that often go unheard. From ancient ruins to hidden natural wonders, let's uncover the lesser-known but equally fascinating secrets of Qatar. The mysterious Al Zubarah Fort and the Lost City are. Our first stop takes us to one of Qatar's most mysterious and historically significant sites, Al Zubarah Fort. Situated on the northwest coast of Qatar, this fort is an imposing landmark. But its true importance is found not only in its architecture, but in the stories of the surrounding Al Zubarah archaeological site, once a bustling, thriving city of trade. The lost city of Al Zubarah was founded in the 18th century and was an important center for pearl diving, trade, and commerce. However, in the early 20th century, the city was mysteriously abandoned, and its ruins are all that remain. What caused the sudden disappearance of such an important hub? Some believe it was the result of a decline in the pearl industry, while others suggest natural disasters, tribal conflicts, or even a shift in trade routes led to its fall. Today, the Al Zubarah Fort, which was built to protect the city, stands as one of Qatar's few UNESCO World Heritage Sites. However, there's a lingering mystery about the full story of Al Zubarah. Could there be more artifacts or hidden treasures buried beneath the sands, waiting to be discovered? The hidden secrets of Qatar's desert. Qatar's vast, sprawling desert holds more than just sand and heat. It holds secrets, and perhaps the most important one is Qatar's ancient desert trade routes. For centuries, before Qatar became the modern marvel it is today, it was a key stop for traders traveling between the Arabian Peninsula and the rest of the world. The desert itself was dotted with ancient caravanserais, resting places for merchants along their long journeys. These trade routes were vital to the survival of early civilizations in the region. What many don't know is that within Qatar's desert are still remnants of these ancient pathways, hidden remnants of roads, wells, and long-abandoned forts. The Bedouins, who roamed the desert for generations, tell tales of lost treasures buried deep beneath the dunes, relics from ancient trade caravans. One such site is Al Jassasiyah, an area famous for its ancient rock carvings. These petroglyphs, believed to be thousands of years old, showcase symbols and creatures that are still being deciphered by archaeologists. Could these carvings be a map to hidden locations? Could they tell of a time when different tribes lived side by side, their histories intertwined in the desert sands? The role of Qatar in the pearling industry. Long before the wealth of oil and gas transformed Qatar into the powerhouse it is today, the country was known for a very different treasure: pearls. Qatar was once the center of the global pearling industry, with thousands of divers scouring the Persian Gulf for the coveted gems. The pearling industry was not only the backbone of Qatar's economy, but it also played a huge role in its cultural development. The ancient tradition of diving for pearls was passed down through generations, and many in Qatar still hold a deep connection to this maritime heritage. Divers, known as gauze, would descend into the depths of the sea without modern equipment, using nothing but a rope and a weight to sink to the seabed. Despite the region's rich pearling history, it's a forgotten chapter of Qatar's past for most of the world. The collapse of the pearling industry came with the advent of cultured pearls from Japan in the early 20th century, and the discovery of oil and gas shifted the nation's economic focus. But could there be sunken treasures from that era? Sunken boats full of pearls, waiting to be found? Some say the Gulf still holds precious remnants of Qatar's pearling past. The mystery of the Barzan Towers. One of Qatar's most iconic landmarks, the Barzan Towers, stands as a reminder of the country's deep-rooted history. Located in the village of Salal Muhammad, these towers date back to the 19th century, but their purpose remains a source of mystery. Originally constructed as watchtowers, the Barzan Towers were designed to protect Qatar from invasion and to monitor the movements of rival tribes and potential enemies. However, there's much more to these towers than their military function. Their architecture incorporates elements of Islamic design, with a mix of traditional local styles, and their location near the desert suggests that they may have been involved in celestial observations, particularly related to the moon and stars. Some experts believe that these towers might have served as an early form of observatories for tracking celestial movements, helping farmers and traders time their journeys and harvests. Could they have been built with astronomical knowledge that was passed down through generations, kept hidden for reasons unknown? Their true significance may never be fully understood, but the towers stand as a testament to the ancient wisdom that once thrived in Qatar. The forgotten pre-Islamic Al-Uqayr kingdom. While much of Qatar's history focuses on its more recent oil wealth and modernization, few know of its connection to the Al-Uqayr kingdom, an ancient civilization that once flourished in the region before the rise of Islam. The remnants of this forgotten kingdom have been mostly overlooked, but archaeological excavations have revealed impressive ruins, including temples, fortifications, and pottery dating back to the 1st century BC. Al-Uqayr was a major trading center that linked the Arabian Peninsula with India and the rest of the ancient world. It is said that the kingdom's downfall occurred as a result of shifting trade routes, invasions, and perhaps environmental changes that rendered the area less suitable for settlement. While the exact location of the Al-Uqayr kingdom remains in question, new evidence continues to surface, suggesting that Qatar may have been a pivotal part of this ancient network. Could Qatar's ancient past be far richer than we know? Could this lost kingdom hold clues about the development of early Arabian civilizations and their influence on the modern Middle East? Qatar's rapid development and cultural tensions. In modern times, Qatar is known for its incredible wealth, epitomized by its ultra-modern capital city, Doha. The skyline is a testament to the country's rapid development over the past few decades, fueled by its vast oil and natural gas reserves. But with this growth, Qatar faces cultural tensions and complex challenges, particularly as it seeks to balance its rapid modernization with the preservation of its traditions. The country is also home to a diverse expatriate population, with millions of foreign workers helping to build Qatar's infrastructure. This has led to concerns about workers' rights, living conditions, and cultural integration. Yet, Qatar continues to invest heavily in its future, hosting global events like the FIFA World Cup 2022, aiming to position itself as a global leader. But what of Qatar's future? With the country's increasing global presence, will it be able to maintain the balance between embracing its rich cultural heritage and the demands of an increasingly modern, globalized world? The answer remains to be seen, but Qatar's story is far from finished. From the ancient ruins of Al-Zubarah to the glistening towers of Doha, Qatar's untold secrets reflect a land of ancient history, hidden mysteries, and a bright future ahead. The country's rich past continues to intertwine with its modern aspirations, and in many ways, it's just beginning to reveal the true depth of its heritage. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden side of Qatar. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories from around the globe.